Hello, my fellow adventurers on the ADHD journey. Welcome back to the ADHD Focus and Motivation. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart: unleashing your creativity through art therapy. If you've ever felt like your mind is a wild tornado of ideas, emotions, and distractions, this one's for you. So grab your favorite sketchbook, sharpen those colored pencils, and let's explore the magical world of art therapy. Before we dive into art therapy, let's take a mindful pause. Our ADHD brains are like kaleidoscopes, constantly shifting, swirling, and bursting with energy. We're the dreamers, the idea generators, but sometimes focus feels like chasing fireflies in a storm. Sound familiar? Our ADHD brains operate at warp speed. We're the ones who see connections others miss, who can brainstorm 100 ideas before breakfast. But when it comes to sustained attention, it's like trying to catch smoke with our bare hands. Our neural pathways are like a bustling marketplace. Vendors shouting, colors blurring, and distractions at every turn. Understanding this chaos is the first step toward embracing our unique wiring. Art isn't just about pretty pictures. It's a lifeline for our ADHD brains. When we create, we tap into a different dimension, one where time slows down and our thoughts find refuge. Art engages our senses, bypassing the hyperactive chatter. It's our secret passage to focus. Imagine stepping into an enchanted forest where the leaves whisper ancient secrets. That's what art does for us. When we pick up that brush or mold clay, we enter a timeless realm. The swirls of color become our mantra, and suddenly the noise fades. Art is our bridge between chaos and clarity. It's like catching a fleeting butterfly and holding it still, a moment of pure presence. Think of art as meditation for the restless mind. When you sit down with your canvas or sketchbook, you're in the present moment. The swirls of paint, the texture of paper, it all grounds you. Art becomes your anchor, like tree roots sinking into fertile soil. In our fast-paced world, meditation can feel like an elusive unicorn. But art is our accessible meditation cushion. As you stroke that brush, you're not just creating, you're recalibrating. The chaos outside, the deadlines, the buzzing notifications fades into the background. Art is our sanctuary, where time stretches and bends to our will. It's a slow dance with existence. Ever experience that flow state? It's when time vanishes and you're fully immersed in your creation. For us, it's like catching lightning in a bottle. Art unlocks our inner genius. The ideas flow freely and we dance with inspiration. The elusive flow state, the holy grail of productivity. For neurotypicals, it's like a gentle stream. But for us, it's a raging river. When we're in the flow, hours slip by unnoticed. We're not just painting, we're channeling cosmic energy. Ideas cascade like waterfalls, and our brushes become magic wands. Art is our portal to this altered state, a place where our ADHD quirks become superpowers. Let's explore some art therapy techniques tailored for our ADHD minds. Doodling. Scribble away. Doodles aren't distractions, they're brain massages. Let your pen wander, it's like yoga for your neurons. Coloring books. Adult coloring books are our Zen gardens. Choose intricate patterns, lose yourself in hues, and let stress melt away. Collage, cut out magazine snippets, glue them together. It's chaos organized, a mirror of our minds. Abstract art, splash colors, swirl them, and see what emerges. Abstract art celebrates imperfection, the messy beauty of our thoughts. Mindful mandalas, draw concentric circles, fill them with patterns. Mandalas calm the storm, one line at a time. Let's dive deeper into these art therapy techniques, each one a treasure chest for our restless minds. Doodling isn't just idle fidgeting, it's a form of brain massage. When you let your pen wander, you're inviting your neurons to a dance party. Those seemingly random lines, they're neural pathways connecting, sparking ideas. So grab any scrap of paper, napkins, margins of old notebooks, and let your mind graffiti itself. Doodles are like whispers from your subconscious, revealing hidden patterns and insights. Adult coloring books are our secret gardens. Remember those childhood coloring books? Well, they've grown up too. Choose one with intricate patterns. The more labyrinthine, the better. As you fill in those spaces, you're not just coloring, you're recalibrating. The repetitive motion soothes our overactive minds. And the colors? They're emotions spilled onto paper. So pick up your colored pencils, close your eyes, and let your intuition guide you. Collage and vision boards are our rebellion against linear thinking. Grab old magazines, scissors, and glue. Cut out snippets, faces, landscapes, words that resonate. Now arrange them on a canvas. It's chaos organized, a mirror of our minds. The juxtapositions tell stories, the astronaut next to a blooming flower, the word freedom overlapping with chaos. Collage is our therapy session with reality, where we stitch together fragments of meaning. Abstract art celebrates imperfection. It's our rebellion against rules. Splash colors, bold reds, electric blues onto a canvas. Swirl them, let them collide. Abstract art is our emotional weather report. Storms of frustration, sunbursts of joy. And the best part, there's no right way. It's like jazz, you riff, you improvise. So grab that palette knife, smear paint, and let your inner Jackson Pollock loose. Mandalas are ancient symbols, concentric circles filled with patterns. They're like lighthouses for our scattered minds. Start with a blank circle. Now draw lines, shapes, repeat patterns. As you create, you're meditating. Each stroke is a breath, a mini vacation from chaos. Mandalas teach us patience, focus, and impermanence. When you finish one, it's like closing a chapter. So grab your compass, find your center, and let the mandala magic unfold. Art whispers our emotions when words fail. That angry red stroke, it's frustration released. The serene blue, our longing for peace. Art lets us scream silently, laugh loudly, and heal. So, my fellow creators, let your emotions flow onto the canvas. Your brush is a translator, converting heartbeats into strokes. Your art space is sacred ground. No judgments, no deadlines. Here, you're free. So set up your cozy nook. Soft music, fairy lights, and a cup of tea. Let your creativity bloom. Remember, this space isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. When you step into your art sanctuary, leave the world's chaos at the door. Embrace the chaos, my fellow creators. You're painting galaxies. And remember, our ADHD minds don't create mere paintings. We birth constellations. Let's explore this final chapter. Imagine your mind as a vast canvas, the universe itself. Every thought, every impulse, every daydream, each stroke adds to this cosmic masterpiece. Our ADHD brains don't follow conventional rules. We're the rebels of creativity. So, when you pick up that brush, know that you're not just creating art. You're shaping stardust. Perfection is overrated. Our ADHD brushstrokes are wild, untamed, and gloriously imperfect. We spill paint, mix colors haphazardly, and celebrate the accidental splatters. It's like jazz, each note unexpected, each stroke a riff. Our art isn't about precision, it's about raw expression. So let your lines wobble, your circles waver. That's where the magic hides. Look closely at your art. What symbols emerge? Maybe it's a recurring spiral, the journey inward. Or perhaps it's a lone bird, a longing for freedom. Our subconscious speaks through symbols. When you notice patterns, repeating shapes, recurring colors, listen. They're messages from your inner oracle. Decode them, weave them into your art narrative. Our ADHD minds rarely tie neat bows. We start 100 projects, leave them mid-flight, and leap to the next comet. And that's okay. Art doesn't demand closure. It thrives on open-endedness. So, if you have half-finished canvases gathering dust, honor them. They're symphonies waiting for their final notes. Return to them when the muse whispers. Our art isn't confined to physical frames. It lives in memories, dreams, and the spaces between thoughts. Close your eyes. Enter your mental gallery. See the sunsets you've painted, the forests you've sketched, the abstract emotions you've captured. This gallery is yours alone. Visit it often. Let it inspire your waking hours. Thank you for joining me on this colorful adventure. Art therapy isn't a cure, it's our compass. So go ahead, paint, sculpt, dance, write. Unleash your creativity, and remember, ADHD isn't a limitation, it's our superpower. Our minds are kaleidoscopes, and our art is the music of chaos. And there you have it, my fellow creators. Remember to hit that subscribe button, share this video, and keep painting your galaxies. Until next time, stay well.